Hello friends, it's Stacy. I'm back to do another share of a journal that I've created using another book cover from my stash. I've also paired this with another Hot Buy paper pad from Michaels, which you'll see in here. Anyway, this book cover it's not that old, but it's, what is it, 9 by 5 3/4. And it was gorgeous. I just thought it went really well as a ring bound journal. It just screamed that to me. So I've pulled everything blue from my stash. I've got, tons of fabrics, and I just wanted to do a fresh take on this. So this is going to be, it's sort of junk journal, but it's got more of a bullet journal style to it. So it's, and then of course you can, because it's ring bound, you can move your pages around. So I've added like lots of, fun trims to use here. Like you could take these off and use them in other projects or on your tags, or just leave them on there. I just thought they were pretty. Like I said, I just pulled a bunch of stuff from my stash. I did add this little charm here. I've got a little compass charm on a blue, because you're going to notice a lot of blue in here. A compass, and then this says strength. I just thought it meant you have the strength to go anywhere you want, which is kind of my thinking with that little charm. I just thought that I would put that on there. So it's these rings are about 2 inches, and like I said, I have loaded this full of paper. If you like to bullet journal, but you like to have like a little bit of a junk journal style to it, then this is kind of like for you. I really love ring bound journals. So okay, so here we go. This I just put a library pocket in here, and I've got a blue card. So you could, like I said, you're gonna see lots of yummy blues. And I did pair this with a little bit of like an orange and cream. So these are these big colored clear envelopes. This one's blue, so I've cut it down and I've used a piece here and a piece in the back. So I've made a nice pocket in the front. So there's some washi stickers in there, a guest check, vintage Rolodex card, and these are washi strips of blue grid. I just added a couple of those in there, and then another library card. And I forgot to mention, some of the stuff you're going to see is from the Flow magazine and Flow paper collection. So I did add a lot of that stuff because I wanted to go with a more of a fresh take, like a clean, fresh look. Even though I have back stuff with coffee dyed paper, my coffee dyed paper is not grungy. It's kind of like a vanilla color. So anyway, I've just created bits, from the Flow. This is from Flow. And then the paper collection, I can't remember the name of it. I'll link it down below. This is one of the Michaels Hot Buy pads. So I've just added, some things here. This was left over from my scraps, so I just made nice big jumbo tag. And for this journal, because I did it bullet journal style, I just clipped everything in. There's nothing really attached, so that you can move everything around, and really make it your own. That's kind of what bullet journaling is. Here's a vintage tea card, and I've just added all kinds of little bits to play with. This is a transparent, like a vellum envelope there. We've got some blue Monopoly money. Got a frame, lots of little trims. Like this is my coffee dyed paper, and here's this grid paper is blue as well. So, but I just wanted you to see that it's not a grungy next to it. It's nice and like a fresh, creamy color without, like, I'd say it's more cool with the blue, so it matched really nice. I didn't want to go with anything too grungy. So then of course I've got this postcards, there's coffee dyed paper, and these are pieces from the collection. I just stuck them in there. And here's more pieces from the Flow magazine. And then here's a vintage card. I'm not sure what game that could be, Rook maybe. And then, like I said, everything's clipped in, so you can move all these things. They're good for decorating, and you've got, all your paper clips at the top have lots of little crinkle ribbon. Here's like a little notepad, like a Post-its, pretty blue colored wreath. And then some of the pages are folded to look like pockets, but like I said, you could take it out, move it around. You could seal that up if you wanted. And here's some of this yellowy, creamy colors that I've paired it with. So there's more bullet page. And this page is got this little flashy, it's got a little bit of a foiling to it. So I have added some of the, you know, a few more cards here, layaway tag for you to play with. This is not vintage, this ledger paper, but it goes beautiful nonetheless. And this is the peacock, that paper pad that from the Hot Buy one from Michaels had a bit of a peacock theme to it, but it was mostly just blues and like this yellowy color. So this was from the paper collection. So what I've done in here is I've just made a nice big jumbo envelope here, and I've just added all kinds of little things in here from, you know, the pieces that you cut out, you know, and I've even added like some labels and stuff so that you are the creator. And then we've got some more flow paper, and I've added like little stickers that are matching with the blues. There's some more grid paper. We've got tracing paper. These are all from the paper collection. This, I believe, is some Stampin' Up paper. Flow, and I did add some trims. This is all sari silk, so you're gonna get a combination of sari silk, crinkle ribbon, and like cotton lace. These are all from some of my Japanese paper collection pads. I've, you know, just clipped in some of those. Here's one that, you know, make a nice journal spread there. This was from the Flow paper collection. Some more of my stationery. So there's lots of space to do whatever. And, you know, the joy of doing a bullet journal style with the rings is you can move anything around. Like, I could fuss over the page placement, but really it just comes down to what feels for you, because, you know, we all move our pages around as we're creating. And then these are all, you know, little bits that I've just clipped in there as well. There's another vintage Rolodex card and a washi sticker. I've just put some washi up there. There's some more sari silk. It's all stitched on. These from my postcard collection. Coffee dyed paper. This one here is it's attached like this. You could put it down as a pocket or use it as a journaling spot there. Some plain blue pages. Some label. Here's some more pretty postcards. New York Botanical Garden collection postcards that I have, a bunch of those, so that one went really nice in here. I like the collection of different sizes of pages as well. Lots more goodies clipped in here. Little sticker. Trims at the top. Here's an old Rook card. Another one of those little vintage tea cards with the butterfly. Lots more bullet pages. Sorry trims. I've added, like I said, lots of this blue grid for writing. Here's another stitched on pocket with lots of little goodies in here. Here's a tag I made from the scraps. Like a little bookmark. There's another one of my postcard collection. Lots more pages. This was from the Flow magazine as well. Just a paper bag. This one has like a blue foil on it. It's more paper. This was so chunky. I like putting these together. They're a lot of fun. Puts a dent in your stash when you make ring-bound journals as well. And then I love using up the scraps just to create some more tags. This is also from the Flow. It's backed with coffee dyed paper. This one here is stuck down. Just wanted to show you what you could do with that. This is a nice big sticker. This was a printable from calico collage, I believe. It was an extra one I had from one of the kits I was using. More tracing paper, ledger. I like this foiling. This is where you could stick pictures down. Some more little papers. This one here has, it's just like a index card with some more crinkle ribbon on it. Lots more paper, and in the back I've stitched another one, the other half of the plastic envelope, and I've just added some more, like just these time card and like a repair tag kind of thing. So yeah, that's it. I love making these. This was really, I really enjoyed it, and it's taken me a while to film it because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it because I loved it, but because I love the silver, I love silver and blue. Okay guys, I will leave the information below if you're interested in it, and I'll be back again soon. Take care guys.